everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Doing Dating Right show. I'm your host, Ashley Empowers.
And I'm your other host, Carrington.
And thank you for tuning in. So on this show, we answer the questions that you guys send in about relationships, your walk with God, or really anything in general. And today, I'll read the question. So the question says, have you guys ever dealt with toxic family members in dating? I've had experiences in my past where previous men that I've been seeing have met my family but get scared or turned off after meeting them because of how toxic and dysfunctional my family is. I was just wondering how I would operate in the dating world coming from this background. I've also been told that it's important to have community when dating, but what if I lack that resource? Is there any hope?
So let me tell y'all a quick story. When I met Ashley, right, early on, I took a trip to her hometown of Wichita, Kansas, y'all. And so we put up to the house. We walk in the house, and I go downstairs, and one of her sisters outside on the porch. Ashley said she was going to be out there.
Who will remain unnamed.
Saw her, said, "What up? Okay, cool. I'm Carrington. Cool." Went in the house, walked downstairs. Another one of her sisters was down there. "Oh, yeah, I'm this person. I know she done told you about me." "Okay, bro, you're doing too much." Next thing I hear, y'all, is, "Oh my God, Mom, are you serious?" And then another one of her sisters started going off of her mama because her sister went off to college and her mama gave away all of her stuff that she left. Right? A little dysfunction. Right? So this is the thing. When we talk about families and the dysfunction of families, everybody got some issues and some dysfunction in their family. Yeah. And what you have to understand is this. The person that's for you, they're going to be okay with the level of dysfunction in your family. Mm-hmm. And so there is nothing you can do about your family outside of let them be who they are, and you just be your authentic self in a relationship. And if the person really want to be with you, they'll accept your family.
Yeah, but some things that stick out about this person who sent in this question is she said when people have met their family, they get scared or turned off. So one, I'm wondering what's scaring them. Because if I met your family and I was scared, Carrington came to my home and it's dramatic. It's a lot of estrogen. It's a lot of hormones,
it's like all
emotional, and it's just an inflection of that. But scared is a different way to describe meeting someone's family. Yeah. So people are scared. They're turned off. It's dysfunctional. So some practical things that you could do is, one, be very honest about your family life. Be very honest about the type of home life that you come from and your desire to not repeat that in the next generation. And also educating people before meeting your family. One, only introducing people to your family when it's very serious. That's 100%. For one. Yeah. Talking to them about how your family is, but not introducing them until it's very serious, and then limiting your time with them. So let's say you're dating for 4 or 5 months, and the person knows that your family can be scary, dysfunctional, and a hot mess.
Yeah.
They know that, and then now it's time to meet them. You make sure that meeting is, hey, we are going to stop by before going to dinner, which means we have 15 minutes to spend with you guys. And so that's how I would navigate the relationship aspect of it, because there is hope. Not everyone's family is perfect.
100%.
There are certain family members that you may not ever introduce to your significant other. They may know about them, but there's no point for you to introduce them, and that is okay.
100%. And the next thing you asked was in regards to community when dating. So a community is valuable and necessary whether you date or not dating, because life is challenging. And in order for you to get through life in a healthy, thriving, successful way, you need people that you're connected to. So I would definitely advise, one thing for me is that I had to do was I prayed for God to bless me with men of God who love God, who bout that action, about that life. But then along with that that are like still like cool dudes. Like you can't just love God and be cool with me, because we probably ain't gonna connect like that. And so I pray for the community of men that I'm connected to. And so if you don't have a community like that, I would definitely advise that you pray for God to bless you with a community of women. You don't need a community of men, a community of women that can support you, love you, advocate you, inspire you, and push you into the excellence that you really called to.
Yeah, and also have a conversation with your family if you can. You know, like, this is getting out of hand. Everybody that I introduce to y'all, they're turned off because they're put off by how you behave. Like, have an honest conversation in a heart-to-heart in a respectful way.
Yeah.
So that's our advice. If anyone else has questions for us, email us at info@802gametime.com. Also, make sure you're following us on social. I'm at Ashley Empowers.
I'm at the Carrington Brown.
And you guys, listen, if you are someone who desires to get married and you're wondering if you're really prepared for it, if this is really something that you're ready for, we encourage you to take our free Are You Ready for Marriage quiz.
Yeah.
This quiz will literally take you less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You get your results back instantly, and you will have a great understanding whether or not you are ready for marriage. So the link is down below to take the free quiz, or you can simply go to marriageprepquiz.com.
Yep.
So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out, y'all.